Hello everyone and welcome in the last episode of authenticating in NuxtJS with social authentication. And in this episode we're just gonna tidy some small stuff up. And to start things off, we're gonna actually make sure that we get redirected to the proper page. So we're gonna check if it's a new user, so we can redirect either to login or to register if the user is new or if they're already an existing user. So we have created that variable and we set it to true if they actually are a new user. So I'm now going to pass in a parameter here in my redirect. So I'm going to append on this and say origin equals, gonna just reference this variable here. So new user if that's true, or just going to be register. Otherwise it's going to be login. So that's that. And we also want to do that here. So we're going to just say origin equals login. Alright, so that's it for the backend, and now we're gonna actually look at the social callback. So we're gonna tweak that, and we're gonna change this this function. But I'm gonna first just quickly add this middleware, guest middleware, before I forget, which we got in our middlewares here. And then I'm gonna just, comment this out because I'm gonna change it to something better. I'm gonna just set the token to local bearer this.token. Then I'm going to set strategy. It's local again. And then we're gonna fetch the user, which is a promise, so we can say then, and we're not gonna do anything with it, we're just gonna say when this happens, that basically means that the user is logged in and we can redirect them to the home page or whatever page you want. And then we're just gonna catch this. And if this doesn't happen, we're gonna just log out again, which will reset these tokens. And then we're gonna redirect the user. But we need some variables here to do that, so, oh, actually we don't. We can just reference the query. So we'll say auth, then we're gonna say this dot route dot query dot origin. So that's the variable which we just passed through, which is this one. So if that exists, we're gonna basically use that. And otherwise, we're just gonna say register login, or should we say register? I think register would be more appropriate. So the error is going to be, well, we'll just set this to a default error. I mean, you can set this to your error, but I don't think we actually need that. I mean, there's an error right here, but it would be better to just set this to something default for now. So what I would actually do is I would create like error code, like maybe 1, 2, 3, something like that, and then you would reference those in your templates later. So we're just gonna do that, I think. Oh, if we're gonna have a default message, we won't do that, so we're just gonna remove this. Alright, so that's that. If you want, you can pass through errors here, but then you have to like set a error code for that and then reference those later in your templates. But I think you'll know how to do that, so I'm not going to do that for now. So now we're going to create a nice loader. Please wait while we're logging you in. So I got some CSS here. for the loader. Alright, so I'm just gonna copy that. That's I'm gonna leave that in the description, so I can copy this over, because this is quite a lot. So I think that's almost it. Now we only need to go to the login and the register page and just add in the the template for the errors. So we're gonna add in the error in the data variable, the data property. And we're gonna say error is this.route.query.error, and then over here, actually above this, yes, so here we're just gonna create a div alert. It's gonna be alert danger, margin bottom of 2, role is alert, if error. Then we're just gonna display, oh wait, we don't pass through an error, so we're just gonna, alright, so let's go back again and pass through that error after all, but we're just gonna set it to 1. Error is 1, so there is an error. And I'm not gonna just echo out the error, but I'm just gonna echo out your token appeared to be invalid, please try again. So that's maybe if you have more error codes, you can do if here, or yeah, something like that. And we're gonna copy this and basically paste it in the register page as well. Copy this as well. Alright, so let's go to login and basically log in. Alright, so that's logged me in. Now I'm gonna try to screw up my env variables, and then I'll be back and try and see if the error handling works. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So I'm now gonna click on GitHub and see if it redirects me back to login with an error message. Alright, nice, so that works. So I think that's it for these episodes and this series. So yeah, you now have authentication in NuxtJS. You handled it with Laravel, and I think it turned out pretty good. So leave a like if you enjoyed, and let me know what you want for the next series. Thank you for watching, and yeah, hope to see you in the next